All right, injury updates here for you. Jordan Poyer will be out. Max Hairston will be out. We'll see how Ty does today. He'll be limited. Same with Terrell Bernard. DeMar will be full today. Curtis will be full, questionable both for the game. And then Ed Alder will be limited today and also questionable for the game. So with that, I'll take your questions.
Will DeMar be questionable for the week too?
Yes.
With Ed, how did you see him respond to his first full physical day of practice?
Yeah, it was in moderation, right, because of the scaled down version of it. But I thought he handled it appropriately.
In terms of Ed, just aside from what he's done to come back from the injury, what have you seen in his mentality as he leads up to try and make this comeback at the end of the season?
Yeah, he loves to play. There's a process that leads to playing, and he's worked hard at it. Had the setback, obviously, a few weeks ago with the knee, but he's attacked it head-on, and our medical staff the same way, so both have done a good job.
Did Chuck Thompson have a setback with his neck, or was that just the walkthrough on Tuesday?
Not that I'm aware of. He's just probably been of the same status the whole time, yeah.
How valuable has the reps been for Hancock and Cam, just being so involved with Poyer now?
Yeah, that's been good for us in terms of, it's kind of been going on different parts of the year. So right now it's all hands on deck, and we're going to need everybody. So.
Sean, just to clarify, Dalton's been limited all week. Is there an injury designation you expect for him?
Not necessarily. I don't know for sure. He's probably going to be scaled back a little bit today. Just got a text a few minutes ago before coming down here. So we'll see where it goes.
With Matt Prater adding in the right calf injury too, just how has he come through his 1 day of practice
Yeah.
this week? How is he doing?
Yeah, it's been good. He's been solid. Again, just moderating or modifying what we did. Last week was kind of similar this week, maybe a step or two more, but about the same.
Is that anything new with Dalton, or is that just still the injury?
Still injury management, yeah. From what I've been told, it was only a text, so that's what I have for you right now. So. I don't think so. Again, I'm working off of the text just so I could get down here before practice starts here in a few minutes.
We talked to you a lot about Josh Allen's toughness. Was there a time early in his career when you started to notice that, like, wow, this guy is tough? Like, when was that first moment?
College, yeah.
College?
Yeah. You could see it on the tape. You're checking boxes, Brandon and myself as we're going through it, and he saw him, he got a chance to see him obviously before I did, and I remember Brandon saying he stood next to him in the end zone of pregame warm-ups. He's like, you wouldn't believe how big this guy is, but big does not necessarily mean tough. So the toughness part is you're watching tape and you're seeing the toughness part come out pretty clear.
What was it like then getting him in person and seeing it in front of you, once he was with the Bills?
Yeah, and I mean, just the way he handles himself, and really the meeting we had, at his school was his character really shone through in the way he handled his first meeting with us as an organization. And I believe we had a dinner scheduled, and he may have been a few hours away, and he made it a point, which you would expect him to do it, but he even traveled with a friend back to meet us for a dinner. That it wasn't a 15 or a 30-minute drive. It was a couple-hour drive from where he was coming from. So that right there showed what this meant to him and also his character.
Greg Rousseau, you've seen 5 sacks over the last 4 games. That's surface level stuff. Do you feel like he's stepped up his game of late?
Yeah, we need him to. Our D line, our O line. That's where the game is won, and I have full confidence in those guys on both sides of the ball.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.